Welcome to Table for One. I'm the narrator, and in today's video, I'm continuing to unbox Unsettled content with the Unsettled action trackers. Let's get rolling. Alright, so this will be one of the quickest and easiest unboxings I've done, but these are the action trackers for Unsettled, and they're a separate add-on. They come in this little plastic pack. Something could have been, I don't know. There could have been something else besides this plastic. I would have liked paper or something. I don't know how they would have shipped it though, but I'm sure there was a way. But this pack includes 4 little trays for each of the player boards. And then this, that's nice that I put them that way. There we go. And then this bag with wooden tokens. So let's grab the blue one, for example. So it's got 5 tokens here. We can get rid of these others. You kind of know, wow, there's a lot of cardboard dust on this one. Okay, here, let's clean that up. There, that's better. That trick always works. All right, so I've got here from the Unsettled base framework one of the player boards. And so this action tracker just kind of slots over the top here like this. And you can now do a couple of things. One, you've got a space to store your focus cubes here, your focus die. And so that way you can, keep them in front of you and know what you've got and, kind of remember, have I grabbed this one and moved it yet? And then the 5 wooden pieces go in each of these slots. There we go. 1 per slot would be good. So at the start of your turn, they should all be, all the way to the left. There you go. And then as you do things, this can just help you keep track of what you've done. So you can move your explorer. You can set your focus, and that's, you should be able to tell that after you've moved all of these away from this spot, but you can, set your focus. You can move Luna, and Luna can do a scan, and then there are miscellaneous actions, of course, throughout the game. It's fairly modular, but you can use that to keep track of, like, oh, there was this other thing I wanted to do. Like, it's just a reminder to double check what are your other options. Then you can slide it over, then your turn is done, reclaim all your focus dice, and slide those back over. So super simple. I think it's handy. And it definitely, will fit in the base framework box. So that's simple enough as well. That's kind of nice. The only issue I have is that mine, I don't know if you can tell, are like kind of warped. So I'm going to try and bend them back a little bit, but they're a bit warped. So there's the blue one, and I think they're all basically the same. Kind of all following that path. So yours might come a little bit warped. And I think that's just because, it's just such a long cardboard piece. And cardboard is, a wood product. And it was not in an airtight container, which I don't think it really makes sense. It doesn't need to be in an airtight container, but it's subject to being pressed against other things. And it's also subject to absorbing moisture out of the air. And that can warp the wood a little bit too. So I'm just going to flex them a little bit, see if I can straighten out the one side. Maybe I'll place them under some heavy books or something to try and flatten them out over time, but I don't think it'll be that big a deal, but just one thing to be aware of. And these are the same thickness, the same black core cardboard that everything else in the game uses, so it pairs pretty nicely. So that's all there is to it on this one. Do expect a bunch of cardboard dust, despite my best efforts. That might be the case when you open it up, but otherwise I think it's really practical, really functional, and it's just an easy way to try and keep your mental load when you're playing on this game on surviving and not on remembering which things you've done and which things you need to do. So that's it. That's it for these action trackers for Unsettled. So if you've got any other questions about them, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I will continue to do unboxings of all the Unsettled content, little snippets like this, just to spread it out and try and help you make some informed decisions if you're looking to purchase Unsettled content. So if you like this, make sure you subscribe and leave a like. You can leave questions in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video, and you can find all of my Unsettled unboxing content in the playlist at the end of this video. So that's what I've got this time. Thanks for watching Table for One. I'll see you next time.